Welcome to educate.com. Organ olfactorius, or the nose, is an organ of smell in the human body. Anatomically, a nose is a protruding vertebrate that houses the nostrils which admit and expel air for respiration. Inside the nose is an area of specialized cells which are responsible for smelling, which are a part of the olfactory system. The nose also performs the function of conditioning the inhaled air, warming it and making it more humid. The nose consists of two parts: the external nose, which protrudes from the center of the face, and the nasal cavity, which is divided by a septum into right and left nasal chambers, which are the passageways for air. The nasal cavity has an important role in breathing. The roof of the nasal cavity is narrow and floor is concave from side to side respectively. The external nose is generally in the shape of a pyramid. It is composed of bones and cartilages and lined by mucous membrane. Its base is separated by two elliptical orifices, the nares, separated from each other by the columna or column. The upper part of the nose is supported by the nasal bones called the bridge. The olfactory mucosa and the sinuses are within and behind the nose. The mucous membranes lines the nasal cavities and is the thickest and most vascular over the nasal conchae. It is also thick over the septum, but it is very thin in the myitis on the floor of the nasal cavities and in the several sinuses. The accessory sinuses or air cells of the nose are the frontal, ethmoidal, sphenoidal and maxillary. They vary in size and form in different humans and are lined by ciliated mucous membrane. The hairs inside the margins of the nares prevent large particles from entering the lungs during breathing. Sneezing is usually caused by foreign particles irritating the nasal mucosa. In this video, you have learned the nose is an organ of smell in the human body. The nose is an area of specialized cells which are responsible for smelling. The nose consists of two parts: the external nose and the nasal cavity. The nasal cavity has an important role in breathing. The external nose is generally in the shape of a pyramid. The olfactory mucosa and the sinuses are within and behind the nose. The mucous membrane lines the nasal cavities. The accessory sinuses or air cells of the nose include the frontal, ethmoidal, sphenoidal and maxillary. The hairs inside the margins of the nares prevent large particles from entering the lungs during breathing. Thank you.